Welcome to In Power Portal Wildflowers. This is the membership space, as you know. Thank you for being here, and I'm really celebrating that you are stepping into your power through movement today with me. So today we're diving into a 20-minute solar practice. It'll be a solar flow practice. Solar means it's more active, it's more high energy, really great when you're on your follicular phase of your cycle, when you're on the ovulation phase of your cycle, really fiery. We're really going for it here. So we're doing sun salutations, we're gonna build, and I just wanna let you know, if you're newer to yoga, this is not a newbie sun salutation sequence. Although I do teach all levels, it is going to be fire. We're hopping right into it, so be prepared to move your body. So if you need to support your body more than what I'm offering, please do that. Please do that, back off, use your knees anytime you'd like, but I am teaching it from a solar place. So this practice is to wake up the whole body, the whole aura, everything. So let's get this party started. We need no props, nothing at all. And we will go ahead and do this. I had to time us. I had to put our timer on so we move for 20 minutes. So come on, let's get going. Let's sit and space the top of your mat. Lift up your chin, lift up your chest. You want to respect your time. You want to respect my time, right? Take your hands by your side. Inhale, stretch your arms up. We're hopping right into it. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart. So this is where we're going to find the breath together. Do it again. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart. And one more time, breathe in. And then breathe out. And downward facing dog is where we land. Take your hands to the floor, spread your fingers, tuck your toes under, start to lift your hips up and pedal out your feet. You can start to pedal out your feet, anchor into the hands. How does your body feel today? At any time throughout the practice, you need to grab water, take a break, adjust, don't be shy, because we will be moving today. We will be moving. Bring the big toes together. Inhale, lift your heels high. And then exhale, lower your heels, start to stretch out the calves. Inhale, lift your heels up. And then exhale, lower your heels down. One more time, breathe in. Bend your knees, look forward, take two big steps to your hands. Feet underneath the hips as they land. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, come flat through the back. I want you to firm up your legs. And then exhale, fold inward, let your head hang heavy, relax the neck. Press into your feet, inhale, rise up, stretch your arms towards the ceiling, feel your power rise and reach. And then exhale, bring your palms into your heart center. We'll start practice with one single sound of Om. Let's inhale first. Regular exhale. Inhale to Om or hum if you're comfortable. Om. Have a wonderful, wonderful practice. Let's get this party started. Open the eyes, half sun salutations. Inhale, reach your arms up. Micro bend in your knees. Exhale, fold down towards your legs and bow. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins, come flat through your back, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, fold in two, micro bend your knees as you do. Breathe in, root to rise, come up to stand, lengthen through the side body, maybe even lean back at the top. Then exhale, bring your hands into heart center, open the elbows. Inhale, reach up, strong through your legs, strong through your arms. Exhale, dive forward, core active as you fold. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins, chin away from your chest. Exhale, bow towards yourself and fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, look towards your hands, option to lean back. And then exhale, bring hands to heart center, land. Adding on here, coming into the full sun sal, modified to start. Inhale, reach your arms up, look there again, leaning back always is an option. Exhale, dive forward, bow. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins. This has a little bit of an air and flare, so ears, eyes open. Exhale, hands down, step back first, downward facing dog. There's the extra. Inhale, like a wave of water, roll forward, high plank, high push-up. From your knees or your toes, lower all the way down to the floor, land on your belly. Baby cobra, inhale, lift your chest. Hover your hands, elbows close to body. Exhale, lower chest and hands. Lift up through tabletop, inhale. To a wide knees child's pose as you exhale. Open the knees, take your forehead to the floor. Know that you can come back to that really supported variation or flow anytime throughout the practice. Or I showed you the step back to down dog. If you just wanted to move in a circular motion today with us without the flows, you can always just step back, okay? We'll all roll up to tabletop. And then come back to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips. 3 times, big toes together. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, lower your heels. Do it again. Breathe in to lift. Then exhale to lower. One more. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. You can step or lightly hop to your hands. Inhale, take a halfway lift. You've been here. Exhale, fold. Find the flow, find the rhythm. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Grip onto your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean up and over to the right. Wake up the left lung. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hold your right wrist, lean over to the left. Wake up the right side. Inhale, center. We're coming right back into it. Exhale, fold. Pour your body over your legs. Stay with me here. Flow it out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat through your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Try to switch up the foot you step back with first. Break your habits. Inhale, roll forward. High plank, high push up. Exhale, down, all the way down to the floor. Knees or toes guide you. Arms fly by your side this time. Inhale, lift your body, arms and legs. Exhale, lower your body, arms and legs. Hands beside your ribs, elbows in. Inhale, press up to table or plank pose. I won't be doing plank today, but you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Find your movement or stillness. If you want to take a moment in child's pose, now would be a beautiful time too. Bring your big toes together. 1 time, inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to your hands. Breathe in, take a halfway lift, strong through the body as you do. And then exhale, fold towards your legs, let it go, neck relaxed. Inhale, rise up, reach up, strong through arms and legs. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center this time. Okay, we're doing the full sun cell this time, so no air and flare. Here we go, and then you can modify from there. Inhale, reach up with your arms so you're tall in your body. Exhale, fold over your legs and bow. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Plank pose, step back, breathe out. Rock forward, inhale. So here's the extra breath from a traditional. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows towards the ribs. Tops of the feet to the floor. Open up your body. Upward facing dog. Notice the shoelaces are down. My bum is squeezing. Exhale, downward facing dog. So that's the full vinyasa. You can take that at any time. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to offer the hop back. There will be one less breath. So I'm showing you different variations with different combinations so you can feel what feels best for you. Add extra breaths if you need. Add extra movements if you need. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees, look forward. Again, travel to the palms. Halfway lift as you land. Bow in half. Roots to rise. Palms together towards your chest. One last time like this. Inhale, reach up. Listen to the words with the little changes. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. You could always step right back to down dog or plank to chaturanga. Step or hop back, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet on the floor. Squeeze your bum. Child's pose or down dog, press back. If you're in child's pose, take your forehead to the floor. If you're in downward facing dog, pause, find your breath. Notice how your body feels, moving quick, flowing, releasing, activating, all of it. And this practice is really wonderful for the whole aura because we are moving everything. So anything that needs to get moved is getting moved. We're gonna move into sun salutation B, so get ready for some lunges and some chairs and some things, so let's do it. Come back to table or down dog, wherever you're coming from. Down dog is where we're gonna meet. Bring your big toes together. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hands, step or hop. Take a halfway lift, breathe in, lift the chest. And then exhale, fold towards your legs, bow. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands into your chest. First, we're gonna bring the feet together, so I'm adding the air and flares again, so just look for little extras. Inhale, reach your arms up, especially if you're used to a traditional flow. Exhale, sit down, chair pose. Squeeze your legs. If your shoulders are sore, you can bring your hands to heart. Inhale, lift your heels high, squeeze the legs. Exhale, lower your heels. You could always stay low with the heels. Inhale, lift your heels up, chest is proud. Exhale, lower heels down. One more time, breathe in and lift. Whoop. Exhale, lower your heels and fold. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Flow it out, or downward facing dog, breathe out. Meet us in down dog when you're ready. Find your breath. Find your rhythm. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale high. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, travel forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up to stand, look there too. And then bring your hands to heart center, sit down into chair pose. Here we go, we're gonna add on. Take your right hand to your low back, your left forearm to your outer right thigh, you stay. Or you wiggle your elbow up around the right thigh and find a prayer twist. In this variation, your knees will stay together best you can. Peek over your right shoulder. Then press into your feet, regular chair, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold, step just your left foot back, spin your heel to the ground. Feet are on separate tracks. Warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, settle. We're not gonna move through this too quickly. Let's take about 10 breaths here. Feel your feet press apart. If you wanna add a chest opener, you could clasp your hands behind you, open up the chest. Slide your knuckles down the back leg. Breathe. Inhale, rise up with your arms. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, pop the left heel up, flow or down dog, step back, your choice, your way. Always know you can skip the flows or modify them to make them feel better in your body. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Then bring your big toes together. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to your hands. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. And then an exhale to fold. Rise up, stand proud, stand tall. Right into chair pose, legs together, sit down, hands to heart. Twist to the left. Hook your right forearm to the outer left thigh, left hand to your low back. Or again, wiggle your right elbow up around the leg. Palms together. Breathe here as your knees stay glued to one another with knees together. Then press into your feet, chair pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold towards your legs and bow. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins, flat through the back. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back, spin your heel to the ground, and take feet to separate tracks. Press into both feet, inhale, rise, warrior one. Press your right foot back into the floor, left knee tracks forward. Chest is forward too, you can stay or take your hands behind you, and if you do, switch the grip up with the hands. So other thumb on top. Open the chest. Slide your hands down your right leg. And breathe. How does this side feel? Breathe in, reach your arms back up. Exhale, you guessed it, flow or down dog is where we'll meet. Oh, find your way. When you find your way to down dog this time, walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up to stand. We're gonna do one balancing pose today. While our bodies are on, you'll have 2 more flow options with that. So we'll just walk to the top of the mat. Bring your hands onto your hips. I just want you to tap into your inner balance to start the day. We've done a lot of all the other things. So stand on your right foot. Start to bring your left knee up towards your chest, flex your toes. Hands can begin to come to heart center or stay on your hips. Start to come into a toppling tree. Extend your left leg behind you. Micro bend the right knee to protect your thigh, your leg. And then maybe reach your arms by your side. You can stay like that. Roll your left hip down so you're square in the low back. Or come to warrior 3. This is going to feel more fiery. Reach your arms forward, like you're holding the sun in front of you. Maybe you wobble, maybe you hold something. It's up to you. Breathe in. Exhale, big step back. High lunge, inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, lean your body back. Exhale, flow, or down dog, take it home. Just because I'm not flowing doesn't mean you have to do that. So listen to your body. And then bring your big toes to touch, one more side like that. Lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward, travel to your hands. Come up halfway, draw the core in, and then fold inward. Rise up, and then bring hands back into chest. Bring your hands onto your hips to first. Stand on your left foot to start. Transfer the weight into the left foot as you bring your right knee up towards your body. Flex the toes. Using the core strength, hands can come to chest as you start to lean forward. Extend the right leg back. Roll your right hip down. Flex through the foot. Option to stretch your arms by your side, active through the fingers, or even forward. Your choice, your way. Micro bend in the standing leg to find stability. When you're ready, on an exhale, step back. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, flow it out. Last time in this particular practice. Breathe. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank, high push-up. From your knees or your toes, lower down. Reach your arms by your side. Option to keep them by your side or clasp your hands at your low back. Bring your legs together. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your legs, the chin away from the chest. And shoulders down the spine. Coming into your Shalabhasana, that might look like your hands by the side instead of clasping. You do you. And then exhale, lower down. Take your left cheek to the floor. I'm taking my hands to my head, but take your left cheek, arms by your side. And then stay as you are or bend your knees. Sway your shins left to right. Find your breath, settle in. Then release your shins. You can come into a second variation like that. Switch the grip of your hands or bend your knees. Reach for the tops of your feet. Make sure your knees aren't splaying out wide. You want them close somewhat. And if you are like, I really want to do this today, but I can't touch my feet, you can take a strap around your feet or a belt or a dog leash. Now inhale, roll your shoulders down your spine, and then exhale, lift your legs. You can flex your toes when you land. Or again, coming into that less intense version of bow. Find your breath wherever you are. And then lower down, take your right cheek to the floor. Arms by your side, and land. How do you feel? How does your body feel? 3 more breaths. And start to press yourself back up. You'll come to a comfortable seat. That looks like sitting on something, on your shins, cross leg, whatever works best for you. I'm out of breath with you. We're fiery right now. Lift your chin up, and let's just do some chill neck stretches. Lift your ear, your right ear up to right shoulder. Let's start to move your chin a little bit. Ground the moving breath, ground the moving body. Maybe your eyes are closed. And then switch sides, lift your head up and over to the left. And breathe on the right side of your neck. Moving the chin a little bit. Up and down and all around. Come back to the middle. Bring a hand onto your heart and a hand onto your belly. Bring your attention all the way down to your feet, thanking your feet for all that they did for you today. Bringing that vibration up the calves, the knees, the legs, thanking your legs, your root. Bringing that up into the sacral chakra, the belly, thanking your belly, your low back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bringing that up into your rib cage, your chest, your heart. Thank you for being here, appreciating your body. Thank your body here and now. Do the same with the arms, the fingertips, all that you could do today, the shoulders, the neck. Thank you, body, thank you, body, thank you, body. And all the way out the crown of the head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to stay here longer in any sort of meditative place, please do. I highly recommend it. If you're ready to move on to the next thing of your day, you can open up your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. The Queen in me honors the Queen in you. Namaste.